Happy vlog day, happy Wednesday already, when we don't know what's going on with the weather, but it's really humid. And when you go for a walk, you put a jacket on, but you don't really need it because it should be summer. And as it proved, for all those lovely people, all them lovely people out there who came to Feastival on Saturday, thank you. You were really gracious and really brilliant, and showed that actually it doesn't matter what the weather's doing, you'll still come to these beautiful things. And it didn't dampen the spirits of Feastival. We've had such a good day, and it completely breaks me, I have to admit. On Sunday, I'm just like, Saturday night, as soon as I got back, you just hit the sofa, and I think I slept for about 45 minutes, just because it's not only for all of us mentally and physically draining, because you're putting things up, taking things down, making sure everything's clean, talking to loads of people all the time, selling stuff, making sure all the stalls are all right, making sure the wind doesn't blow off the music gazebo, which it did. And then Phil, one of our Feastival guys, holding on to the pole for like, he wasn't a pole dancer, we didn't organise him. He just held on for dear life so that the gazebo didn't go flying off. So we have every year, we have a sort of a wet gathering, which is actually quite appropriate considering it was so wet on Saturday. But when we say wet gathering, it's just that we put an agenda together of all the feedback that we've got. And please, 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 do go onto the Garforth Feastival page, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, and give us your feedback. The lovely Jen has put lots of questions out there, because it's really important to us that as much as we love the day and we organise the day, and we've done it now for 5 years, that we think, oh, this is how it should go, we always work better and do something else the following year based on your feedback. So there's a few things come back, like, oh, wouldn't it be great to have an option of a sort of a tasting bowl from each store, hot food stall, rather than maybe spending 2 lots of 8 quid or 9 quid or 10 quid or whatever they were charging. And it's an idea, whether it's feasible or not, but it's something that we've had in, so we'll put back into the wet agenda night. It's called Wet because we talk lots and lots about Feastival and the feedback, and then we have a few scoops, much needed and rightly deserved. So it's called the wet catch-up meeting. So, you know, just do go on to our pages for the Instagram or Facebook and just give us your feedback, because I say it's all helpful. One of the feedbacks that came in would be somebody was saying about our t-shirts and would want to do some more merch on the website. That's a possible. The cups went down really well. The bags went down really well. Whether we could do our t-shirts, because then that defines who we are at Feastival, so we stand out to help people. But, you know, it's, you know, to make sort of branded merch would be great. So again, please do give us your feed up. So for the wash up meeting next week, which will be next Thursday. Just to also point that out, that the Feastival is solely run by nobody else but the Feastival team of volunteers. And there's generally 4 of us that run it, sort of organise it throughout the day. That's me, Phil, Jen and Rebecca from the Gin Shack. And that's it. And then we have lots of help on the day from Dana from Incredible Adults, the lovely Shelley who does all our marketing, who was absolutely brilliant on the day. And then we've got the lovely Bronwyn who's just such a huge supporter from the Leisure Centre as well. And lots of people will know the lovely Bronwyn. And lots of little helps here and there, whether it's a little bit of money here or someone doing us something for free or a discount. All them little things help. And then we have, this year we had the lovely Will Pitchfork as well, who helped out with all the music, which was just brilliant. And the music was just so good. I was so determined to get their brass band this year, and they proved just their worth, because they're so good. They're so much fun. It's like, if you'd imagine the brass band from, you know, when Sheffield Steel Industries shut down and they created a brass band like on Full Monty, and then you have Bear Brass just miles apart. And I just love it because they're so much fun, and you can see they get lots of it, especially on Saturday, despite the rain. There's kids dancing, having loads of fun, and that's what it's all about, coming together as a community over food and drink and music and just having fun. Saturday, G-Fest, and we're all dead excited about it. It's a lovely combination, I think, from going from Feastival and feasting your face, as we mentioned last week, and then going to dance and listen to some amazing bands. But again, the weather for currently at the minute is just forecast showers. So I have bought, as you will have seen on my stories yesterday, and mentioned about rain on Monday's morning vlog, I bought a poncho from here to my feet, which is not difficult when you're 5'3". Most things will go to your feet because being a short horse, there is no advantages apart from when you buy a poncho. And it's bright green, as you'll have seen, you know, want to be seen. So, oh, there she is. And so there's obviously, what's the word I'm looking for? Specifications as to what you can and can't bring. And GFest have put it on their Facebook page. So go and have a look, because there's a list of the things that the do's and don'ts and the FAQs. And one of them is, you know, no gazebos. And someone did ask yesterday on their Facebook page, due to the weather, can we bring gazebos? I suspect the answer will still be no. Because as we found on Feastival, we would have had more gazebos, by the way, covering the seated area, which we did last year when it was really hot. But the wind is a problem. As you'll have seen with the music gazebo, it's not always just to cover for rain. If there's any slight wind, it becomes a problem. So if you can imagine a load of gazebos on Gleeblands and then the wind comes, disaster, people hurt, liability insurance, blah. So I'd imagine that would still be a no. But, you know, I'm not the one who runs GFest, so go and speak to Andy and the team on their Facebook pages. And have a look at all the questions. And obviously things will change, and I'm hoping it's Wednesday now by Friday, because on the Sunday it looks really nice and on the Friday it doesn't look too bad. So there may be some light, there may be some sunshine that goes through, but just wrap up. Do you know what? Go, we've been looking forward to it. It's a great day. Don't let the rain dampen your spirits. Just dress well. You can all dance and sing in a poncho. It's as if it was like rain. That might be a little bit different. So, you know, just go and find out all about it. Coming up as well on Sunday, the Great Preston, I think it's Town Hall or Village Hall in Great Preston, is part of, it's Garforth and Swannington Wards Leeds 2023, and it's going to be amazing. It's on from 12 till 4. Please, I've shared everything that they're doing, but go and have a look. If you just put in Leeds 23 Garforth and Leeds 2023 Garforth, it will come up on Facebook, and they're telling you all what's going on. There's loads of stuff going on. Be part of the thing that's going on locally. Just enjoy it, embrace it. There's loads of people coming, and I will see you there. The Garforth Choir also had one of their fabulous movie nights, singing movie nights on Saturday night on the 15th. They are now closed for the summer and back on the 6th of September at 6:50 at the Working Men's Club, and every Wednesday thereafter. So if you're thinking about joining the choir and you've thought about it, they've been going a fair few years now, and there's about 40 odd people who go and sing, of all different ages, all different people. It's a lovely and beautiful family, and it's run and organised so well. And the fact that you can go and have a sing, it's not about, are you know, the next Tom Jones. It's not about that. It's all about, do you enjoy singing? Do you like to sing with like-minded people? It's sometimes a little bit of a putting you out your comfort zone as well. You person that sings in the car or the shower, but you'd quite like to be a part of the choir. So the 6th of September, go and have a look at themaindeal.co.uk, and under the music section, you will find all the details about Garforth Community Choir. Go and join. It's a really good thing to do back in September. On the 29th of July, there's a Peace Trail walk with our lovely team of for the Peace Trail. I will put it on the blog on Friday because I've got a poster just coming out. And there's lots of things coming on 12th and 13th of August. Again, we always put what's coming up. Lotherton Hall have their vintage fair weekend, which is always great. There's loads of stalls and clothes and household stuff and lots to eat as well at Lotherton Hall. But I miss it generally every year because we're away, but this year I'm on it. So go, because it's really good fun. Nice to see the lovely Andy Hay, who's co-manager at Garforth Town Football Club. It's going brilliant there, and obviously with the Women's World Football Club starting today, and our first match is on Saturday at 10:30 against Haiti. I'm so excited. Football has never excited me so much before, but since the women are so skilled, I mean Lucy Bronze just so, God, hasn't changed, so skilled, and I love the way they work together. I love the fact they've never lost a match. I love the manager. I love everything about it. It's actually got me excited for football, and I suspect it's done a lot of people excited for both men and women. But it's nice to read that the Garforth Town have actually got Leeds United girls team or ladies team coming to Garforth Town this season. Brilliant. Go and have a look at their page, and I'll tell you all the fixtures that are coming up. And I'm going to leave you with I do finish on the 4th of August, so we'll be quiet on the vlog and the blog and the morning front until we come back at the first weekend in September. Some fun facts though. Over the course of an average lifetime, most people will spend an entire year on the loo. Lovely. Have a beautiful day and see you on Saturday at G-Fest. Just cater for the rain. That's all you need to do.